Thank you and good morning. My name is Lois Roberts. In 1980, I became a respiratory therapist, and in 1986, I started working at Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center in St. Louis, Missouri. It has been a life-changing experience, to say the least. I am honored to represent the many great people at Glennon who go the extra mile every day. I worked at Cardinal Glennon for 3 years when I became pregnant for the first time with twins. My husband and I were so excited, but I knew the risks associated with the twin pregnancy. During my 22nd week, I was put on bed rest for preterm labor. I was devastated, worried, and afraid. I knew babies that small do not survive. In the end, we were blessed with 36-and-a-half-week twin girls, and 7 years later, we had another set of healthy twins, another girl and a boy. We were very fortunate to not need the experts at Glennon, but many families do. I often witness extremely difficult and heart-wrenching situations, such as during neonatal transport. At the outlying hospital, the transport nurse and I have to take the baby away from his or her mother, back to Cardinal Glennon for further care. It is a very emotional time. Before our departure, we always try to take the baby to see the mother and congratulate her on the birth. Her face may be filled with a mix of emotions: joy, sadness, relief, stress and confusion, and worry. As a mother, I know I would feel the same. I try to ease the mother's stress by explaining in layman's terms about the tubes and wires connected to her baby. I reassure her that we are going to take great care of her baby, watching and monitoring him or her the entire way back to Glennon. I encourage the mom and her visitors to take photographs before we leave. Often the baby is too sick for the mother to hold in her arms, so I try to let her touch and kiss the baby's hand or forehead. Her photographs may be the only memory she has to cling to until she is returned with her baby. I cannot fathom how extremely difficult this experience must be for her. The mother has to trust me, a total stranger, to care for her child. She may not remember me, but hopefully she remembers my kindness. I love my job. Although it's not always easy, it is always rewarding. The children may be fighting terrible diseases, but often you wouldn't know it by the smiling faces and relentless spirits. I do not know that I could have their strength. I cry when I pray with the family during a critically ill child's bedside baptism. I get to laugh with children and bond with their families. I know that my work is truly a calling. It is not a job. If you ask any longtime employees at Glennon why they've worked there so long, the answer is always the same. We're here for the kids. Glennon is a place like no other. The outstanding care and compassion provided there is incredible. I know that this is God's plan for me. It is my mission and my passion.